private members only, and I'm still learning exactly how to do private members. And once I catch up and learn, I'm working on it on my computer today to figure out how to do all the members only chat. And if you guys have not subscribed to members, and I got a real cheap option there, 4.99. The other one's 24.99, I think, and then the more expensive one is for like private weekly videos. So this is a message. It was supposed to be for the private members, but if everybody else is getting the message, that's okay too. So I'm gonna leave this message out here and let you guys know that at this time we have um, we have been really shedding a lot of, I'm hearing, painful memories recently. Okay, we've been going through a transition that feels like it was, well, actually one of the most heaviest times, energetically speaking. The last year was one of the hardest times for a lot of people. So they were experiencing a lot of trauma, a lot of releasing of past lives, releasing of past situations and traumatic experiences. And so, like I said again, if you're not joined in members, live members, is which is like private readings, basically. So whoever's in the chat, whoever's in the group chat, will be receiving more messages that are directed towards them, as opposed to when I'm channeling for the collective. It's more of like a broader spectrum. So, what I have to say now is the message that I had is, then I guess collectively there was more people that needed to hear the message, because this was intended to be a private members chat only, which I'm still learning how to use this whole situation thing. Okay. um, I want to say that if you had been going through a very tough experience this past year, those of you who have been really putting in the work, shadow work, clearing, cleansing, removing things out of your life that don't serve you, trying to like stay away from toxic people, toxic behaviors, you've been working on it. I feel like a lot of people need to know that that a lot of good karma is coming back to people now. And not to say that we deserve bad karma or whatever, but at this present moment, spirit is bringing in a good energy into those and I'm getting tapped in the head here, to those especially who accept it, those who are accepting the good energy. We have a lot of people. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I see what I did. I put private, only the private chats can type in the chat. I got it. Only the members can type in the chat. I was supposed to put members live because this is for the members that signed up. Yes, and thank you for signing up. I really appreciate you guys' support on that. That really does help keep my channel going. As you guys know, whenever I go on YouTube, the little bit of half a cent you make for videos, it does not for content creators. That's why they say like and share and subscribe, because the more views, the more that you can actually make a living off YouTube, as opposed to when it's like someone like me who doesn't get that many views. I get about 300 the most views on my videos, which is fine. I'm not complaining. um, it's harder, but that's why I did members, because I'm like, look, I'm gonna put in work on YouTube. I put in work on Instagram. I put in a lot of work. So members will help me not only connect more privately on one-on-one with you guys, but also, and I put a cheap option, 4.99, for those of you who are like, I ain't paying no damn. But I figured if you don't need Hulu, take Hulu off and get me. I'm much more informative. So I want to say that this is for those of you who are strongly experiencing a transformation from this past year. Spirit is going to guide you to a whole. Nubian, thank you for subscribing. Oh, this is so cute. These little members, I love it. It's so cute to me. And it's not like everybody else is going to be left out, because I do want to have everybody come in as much as possible, but I'm going to do these private members. Okay. And when I do private chat, meaning that the members can only chat, that's fine. Or I'm going to do like live and private, only members can chat, or only members only in private readings for you guys, like specifically geared towards the people that are in the members. Like I said, it's a more personable experience when you're in the members, but I still connect to the collective anyway. You don't have to be a member to get great messages from me. I'm not that person. Yeah. Thank you, Nubian. Yeah, a lot of people don't know I'm doing it, which is why I'm like kind of telling people about it. And this is more like talking about that. But however, I'm going to tell you guys right now, what I'm hearing Spirit say is that there's a shift happening with you. You're either going to, I'm hearing, completely change your job. You're not expecting this. And it's like you're going to get this whole new, I'm hearing something about somebody's dad. I heard dad. That's what I heard. Um, there's a new law, a lawsuit. I don't know. There's something about a lawsuit here. I'm hearing, or a law, or a suit, or something filed that it's going to be lucrative for you. So, yeah, I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna grab the cards. I'm just gonna do like a quick tarot for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do like a quick messages here because I kind of I feel like I'm doing great, but like without the cards, I'm really good. But I feel like you maybe need a couple of more messages here. So I feel like tarot is going to help me channel a little bit extra because I feel like some of you are really, you're truly experiencing something that is going to be divine, and the efforts that you put in right now. You guys have a minute? Give me a moment. You guys know, listen, I'm sorry, I'm a little ghetto. I smoke cigarettes. I don't always have everything like, oh yeah, we're about to channel. Give me a second. Ah, my nose. You make me feel like, oh, mm, I'm just used to being you. So good and unexpected. I will care for you. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's get into this really quickly. Yeah, this is way too high. Give me one moment, okay, guys? One moment. And you know, I bought a lot of things from the internet. Like, okay, one moment. I had bought like all of these like stuff like microphones and cameras and all this stuff to try and like do this more professionally, and I can, but I'm still working on getting my own space to be able to work out of my own space, so that when you guys are on my lives and stuff and I do them, you'll get like more professional audio and all that. But I still feel like the messages, when they're raw and natural, for me, I think they're better anyway, so it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, I do kind of want to get like, I want you guys to get like a view of the cards more, and there's a reason for that because I feel like it's important. Okay, so you guys can hear me well here. Okay, awesome. All right, great guys, welcome. So we were getting some high intense energy. I don't know if you guys were feeling it. I don't know if you guys were feeling the intense energy, but there was this really big feeling of like, oh, okay, like no, it's about to go down. And again, hey, can I tell you guys something? Can I tell you something real quick? So you understand this for yourselves. You know what? I'm just gonna have you look at me because, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. So when people are like, I'm watching tarot and they keep talking about all these good things coming and like I don't see it coming, and where, bitch, where, like your spirit guides are like, I got a gift for you, and you're like, bitch, where, right? And so spirit wants to give this message out. You guys need to know that when you're talking about receiving gifts from the universe and blah blah blah, this is coming from those of you who are truly putting out the work. When you're putting the work in. If you're putting the work in, that means these things are coming to you in whatever way, right? Definitely coming to you. And I'm gonna put this video here because I want to see your comments here. So I'm gonna put this like this, if you guys don't mind. All right. So I was picking up like that those of you who are putting in the work, and I'm gonna say this too, if you subscribe to members, I feel like Spirit got like said, I literally just heard those who subscribe to members, they're going to be truly guided through these messages, not because they're subscribed, but because they're serious about their healing. And not that saying everybody else is not. I'm not saying that because I won't subscribe to everybody's members, but they help me heal, right? However, those you have, I feel like Spirit's guiding you towards a more deeper connection with them, with Spirit, and with your guides. And plus, it's like classes. They want you to start learning how to hone your gifts in. I'm hearing this very strongly. You need to start learning how to hone your gifts, okay? Because you've been denying your gifts for a while now, okay? Okay, not denying them. I'm hearing more like, You've been kind of like questioning them a lot, especially lately. But I'm going to tell you something. Your guys want you to know that at this present moment, like a lot of us, I'm hearing receiving new guides. I'm going to have to watch this video over because guess what? The messages I'm picking up right now, I'm going to see, I got to rewatch it because sometimes when I'm channeling, I get really powerful messages and then I'll think like, oh, none of this is for me. It's for my watchers. But my guys are like, it's for all of you. You're connected, right? So let's get all these cards out here, guys. Be patient. We're going to get these messages out to you because I kind of, crown chakra activation, you guys, crown chakra. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling a lot of hits and bumps in my crown chakra lately. Okay, a lot, like, so it's like more like downloads and intuitive informations. The warrior saint, and that's what I always call myself. It's funny that I've seen this. I never really paid attention to this card now, but it says the warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. And think about that for a moment. Your devotion attracts resources and support. So you got this, let's see, live chat, super chat, top chat. Okay, yeah, there we go. I let you guys, can you guys all, can you guys try to type something if you're not a member? Because I took it off. I wanted to see if you guys can write on without being a member really quick. Okay, so what I want to say here is that you're being activated right now. So it seems like you may be, the alarm, right when I said that. You're being activated more than you can understand at this moment. It could be a little confusing. Somebody's got a dimple here. I'm hearing deep, 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 deep rest. Okay, let's see what your affirmation is for today. For the week, I'm hearing for the week. Keep it for this week. So I guess the members chat only is available. Again, if you guys have not subscribed to members, I have the $4.99 option, which is like random videos with me talking. Put your notifications on your phone, and then on the settings you got to go to YouTube and notifications so you can see when I'm live this week. You can catch members. If not, you could always watch the recording of it. Welcome to members, Cordelia. Thank you guys. I appreciate your support, really. And I gave a really cheap option, the $5 one, because $4.99 one, because I figured like it's a good price, and people were like, no, do the 20. I was like, listen, I ain't subscribing to nobody for no $24 right now, and you know I got the money to do it, and I'm not stupid. Like, you know, at least let people, whatever, because I think about you guys more than you know. Like what, you know, I think about you and your wallets and you spending money and being careful where you're spending money, and I feel like supporting me is a great way. I honestly think that you're supporting someone who's real and their entire intentions are nothing but love, and that's a fact. And I think you guys know that. You're not stupid. Okay. So you're for some of you, I am patient and I am passionate. I give my whole heart to everything I do. I am patient. I breathe and trust that everything is unfolding for my highest purpose. Now I'm going to tell you guys, and anyway, you could unsubscribe to members anytime you want. Let's say that month you're like, I ain't doing too well right now. You still have it for the whole month, okay? All right, so for some of you, just being patient is going to help you through this next step. But there is something manifesting at a faster rate than you actually... Girl, look at that. Look what I said. There's something that manifesting faster than you think. And then look what comes out. I'm making this tarot deck, you guys. By the way, I'm creating my own tarot deck. I'm working with Spirit to create something. And it's going to be all words because I want to just be able to just have people have words, okay? You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And those of you who are subscribed to the $5 membership, by the way, you do get to invited to some classes, okay? So what I'll do is I'll go live on members, and actually I'll go live on members, and I'll give you guys I'll send you guys the Zoom links, right? So that you can come into the classes. They won't be all the classes, but you'll get some of the classes, which is great too, you know. Those who subscribe to the $24.99, well, I think it's $24.99 or $19.99, the $19.99, that you'll be at pretty much all of the classes, okay? Just keep your notifications on your phone so I can get to you. And I was just saying something's manifesting, and it says, money comes to me very easily. I receive abundance and accept the gifts. You have more power in manifesting than you know. This is what your guys want you to know. They're like, baby, I don't think you're seeing the fact that You're ready for a new story. It's time. Are you kidding me? See, I love these cards. You guys think these tarot cards are going to be great? I think they're going to be so wonderful for people. These messages on them are incredible. They're mixed from like, you know, starseed messages to like abundance messages. And I think that just words, pretty words, black and white, I'm going to do, or like, yeah, black and gray and white, which are like, you know, nice, simple. I want them to be very classy, simple tarot cards. So I'm working on them. And once I'm done, I'm going to have this company do this, or I might even make them myself. I'm not sure yet. I'll see. Okay. So you're tired of this shit. So why do you keep going back to it? You're tired of this shit. So why do you keep going back to it? That's enough. That's enough. Spirit wants you to know. You're tired of living the way you're living, and not saying that the way you're living is bad or it's shitty or you hate your life. What I'm saying is that tired of like not, you know, getting into the moments that you want. This is eucalyptus, tea tree oil, and peppermint. Let me tell you, it's amazing for the room. It cleans the energy very quickly. I'm gonna be making these bottles and sprays too. I can't wait. I'd like to like create my own stuff and all this. So, you know, I have a lot of great intentions and passion and plans. So we'll see where spirit guides us. Also, I do not. One thing I'm learning is not to be like, this is how it's going to be. I let the universe work through me. So if I feel like something's going to be like this and the universe gives it to me another way, I accept that. That is the better way. And I always open my heart. This is a message. Always open my heart to receive guidance from the universe to help me, to guide me through whatever I'm doing, right? Hey, Casey, love and light to you guys. All you guys who join members, I appreciate your support. I really, really do. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. I was for a while scared to do it because I'm like, nobody's going to subscribe. Like, you know, you tell yourself that, but, you know, people subscribe. And a lot of people joined my classes, and I was really happy to see all that. Okay. So rhodonite, this is the crystal there. They're saying maybe, you don't even have to, you could screenshot that right now. And this is the throat chakra, rhodonite. And so you don't have to actually have the crystal. You can have a screenshot of it and look at it and meditate with it, because it's going to help you with your vitality right now and let go of anger and speaking your truth. Okay, for those of you who needed to know. So I see here the spirit saying, like, I don't think they need to understand. This is a, yeah, Casey. They need to understand, I'm hearing this and my nose is itchy right there, that you're more powerful at manifesting things than you realize. So spirits, like, they need to know how powerful they are, because they're giving themselves this whole like spiel about, oh, I don't know, blah blah blah. But spirits like, you might not see it, but you're way more powerful at manifesting than you're aware of, and they want to make you aware of it. Okay, they're making you aware of it. All right, this is what they're saying. Okay. Hey guys, and what's great about members only too, I love, is that you guys can become a unit and connect to each other, which I love that. And then when you join the classes, it's going to be like we all connect. Everybody speaks about what they're going through. It's like NA meetings, but for people who don't do drugs, you know, or some of them do, you know, and they're trying to stop. But okay, let's see what else Spirit got for you. These are messages that I'm giving to you guys, particularly for what's coming next and what you need to expect and what Spirit wants for you to do while you're, I'm hearing, just accepting this new life. And it's not, okay, I want to make this clear to you and to the universe. When we say this new life, it doesn't mean that I love my life. I'm super, I have supreme gratitude for everything I have. Do I complain sometimes and wish something was like this or wish something like that? Yeah, we all do, right? We all do. But no, I'm very grateful for the life I have, because of it, I was able to like rest when I want and do what I want. And I feel like okay, so I'm hearing this. Some of you are going to be doing what I'm doing, right? So they're trying to get you prepared for that, okay? You're going to step into being more courageous and doing like what I'm doing, making videos and take... Look at that. The alarm just went off again and that. It's like victory. You got some kind of victory here, you guys. Again, I try to ask my guides to give you guys messages for what's taking place in the coming months. And as opposed to a lot of channelers, when they channel, it's like years down the line information, which is great. But I personally want to be surprised at life, and I don't want to know what's coming 10 years from now. I'd like to know what I need to expect now so that I can be prepared for the next stage. That's the type of person I am. I'm not a planner. It's not detailed, and this could be a message for you. It's not about like, oh, I want to know next steps. No, it's not that. I want to be like aware of what I need to expect for the next steps So I need to know to prepare. Let's say, right, and this is a message. I don't know why I'm saying this, but there's a reason, right, why we say things, right? Let's say you're gonna win, I don't know, $20,000, which don't seem like a lot of money, but to someone who has no money at the moment, it's a lot of money. You could really start your whole life with 20 G's. You could do a lot with it. Invest in a lot. You could get a car, get your teeth done, get your own apartment. You could do all that stuff. Let's say you are even $20,000, $30,000. Let's say you're about to win $5,000. I'd like for Spirit to let us know so that we can be prepared already. All right, I'm getting $5,000. I'm getting $50,000, $500,000, whatever it is. What do I do? Get a lawyer, put my money in the right places, help out, spend 15% on helping my family and friends, the rest of it, donate a little bit to charity, you know what I'm saying? And have a plan. Put this away for my daughter in the bank, put this away for me, buy a nice little house, get my little business going, and just be prepared for it. So I want Spirit to guide you guys in this way. That's what my intentions are for the next coming sessions we do together in classes and all that stuff, okay? And the funny thing is, Spirit goes, tell them they don't always have to plan so hard, right? Because when I was starting the classes, I was like writing down the class that's going to be, what it's going to be about. But then we get in class and the whole energy shifts. Somebody's feeling bad that day, so I have to help them with that. And that's why I don't plan. I don't write down, like for the event, I wrote down a couple of ideas. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to wing it. You know why? Because winging things for me always works out better. So Spirit's saying sometimes just allow the messages. Paris, welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys, so many members joining up. Thank you. I'm so proud of myself and you guys right now. I'm so happy. This feels good. It feels good because I was so scared to do this. You guys don't even know. Hey, Paris. You guys don't even know. I was so scared to. And if you can't join on here, then you have to get out and go into the computer and join that way, okay, you guys, so again, this is very private, great, it's group chat, okay? So I'm gonna tell you right now, yes, I did, it is live, the collective can see it. So if you caught this live and you're here and it said private chat, then this message was intended for you, okay? But when we do private members, I'm literally channeling for the private members. You get it? So the people that are watching right now that are not private members, you're getting the message right now, but the next time it'll be closed off and it will be for the private members. So you will know that I'm talking to you. Sometimes I'll ask you guys, you have a question and I'll answer it. It's going to be like very detailed. Okay. Cause I'm not going to do private members, have people paying, and then I'm not doing any work towards it. That's not how it's going to work. No. So, okay. So I see a victory here and I see you getting out of this restful mode. Wow. You guys, money is coming in. Okay. Listen, doesn't mean you're going to, we could be talking small amounts, big amounts. Look, bro, you know what? I'm not even, because everything I'm saying is being confirmed. Look at that. Do you see that? And I just told you what did I just say? Investing money and knowing where to invest it. Look at you as the Queen of Pentacles. You're holding on to that pentacle and you're going, I know I need to be smart about what I do with my money. Again, this is for those of you who are spending money and starting to save it, right? Spirit's like, just come up with ways to like make things kind of organized and neat. And once this one thing happens, so you could be purchasing something or something new could be happening for you. Once this new things happen, I was going to say once this new thing, and new things kept coming out. So once this happens, you're going to feel, okay, you're going to see something from a different perspective. My nose is so itchy, confirming everything right now. You're going to see things from a different perspective. And there could be like a, I'm hearing Donnie or Danny. Donnie. Okay, this is definitely something. You're getting an offer to move forward with something here. And what's that? What are they moving forward with, Spirit? What movie? What are they moving? What movie? What are they moving forward with, please? Thank you. Somebody's going to offer you something. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're going to offer you love, and you're kind of like, not right now. Like, but you're getting, I'm telling you, you're going to be getting out of this sleepy stage, whatever the sleepy stage is. I'm telling you, you're not sad about something no more. Okay. Woo, you guys, twin flames energy. Right there, as my nose just really started getting itchy right there. Okay, so this is, you guys, this is twin flame energy. This is getting out of sadness. Somebody's going to come in and make you very happy. Yeah, Spirit Ascension. Oh, SA meetings. I love you, Casey. Bitch, thank you. SA meetings, Spirit Ascension meetings. Thank you. Can I write that down? Do you mind? Okay. Spirit ascension meetings. Instead of NA meetings, SA meetings. What's that? Oh, those are spirit ascension. When you're ascending with spirit, that's what that is. SA meetings. That's amazing. I like that. I'm going to write that down. SA meetings. Spirit ascension meetings. I want to do these in person, you know, because they have around me that you could like rent out like churches for like $30 and have people like donate $1 or two, and like let's say I'll do that. And spirit ascension meetings, that's Casey, that was beautiful, and she channels things, so I think spirit gave her that message for me. So thank you, Casey, because I know Spirit gave it to you. SA meetings, Spirit Ascension meetings. Look, Spirit Ascension meetings this way, go that way, you know, and then it's like a sign in the door. And guess what? Just like NA meetings, thank you, Carmelia, for what? Welcome to memberships, you guys. Love and light to you. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate your support, you guys. This means the world to me. Thank you. Okay, let me tell you guys something. So NA meetings, if you don't know how the concept works, you know that I started this like that. I remember being in a NA meeting one day, right? And I was looking around the room and I heard people were sharing and stuff. And this is when I was getting clean or whatever. And this idea came to me and I was looking around and was like, you know what I need? I need this, but like without all the drug stuff. Because all these people on earth are experiencing what these people are, but they're not, it has nothing to do with drugs. I was like, so if we could have all of this talk and be open and free to talk about spiritual ascension and stuff like that, and not worry about like what people are going to think about you, this would be amazing to have groups like this. And then what happens when you do NA meetings, but we're going to do SA meetings, thanks to Casey, and she's gonna have to help me run this shit because I know she can. I need a team, and I told Spirit I'm going right to my Instagram, my YouTube, and I'm gonna see who's been on it, who's been working hard, and who's been doing what I've been doing, which is working on themselves. I'm getting a team from here. I'm not gonna go outside and be like, hey, I want to hire people. I'm gonna go through here. That's my goal, to have spaces where I hire the people that have been watching me. I'll be like, you don't want to live over there? Come move over here. We have a little community. You know what I'm saying? A little community area. It's time. It's time, like a group of people, like just changing the world. And like I said, people can start their own SA meetings. They'll follow my guideline, and what they do is they use my guideline, not rules, but the guidance, and then they could do their own meetings in their town and run them. You see what I'm saying? And I'll choose people who I'll be like, okay, you can run it. Yeah, like they'll apply. Can I run this meeting here in Ohio? And yes, and then you follow the little SA meeting guidebook, and we have an SA meeting book that they could purchase. You know, okay, so amazing. Okay. Just like that, but without the drug part, which they could still talk about drug. Okay, you guys, I'm talking about all this, and the wish fulfillment card is coming out. If you've been saying like, thank you for the donation, Rodriguez, I appreciate it. Exactly, like a franchise. Thank you. Thank you for the donations, you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the light. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. Thank you. Really, it's very kind. You guys, it's kind because I told Spirit like I really want to get into you guys. I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing openly. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I could cry because there's been times I wanted to just stop because like I was like I'm working so hard, but like I'm not seeing like the benefits. And then I see all these people, and I hate to you hate to compare yourself. And this could be a message for you. You hate to compare yourself to other people, but then like you watch their videos, and I'm like, oh my god, these people are pulling out a couple of cards and saying like, I'm like, why are they getting like so paid for this? And then Spirit's like, Flo, they're working with different entities. Like you're not. You're doing this with the love and the light. And it's not that I'm comparing myself to them, but they told me straight out, these people are not working with the light. They're working with entities, and these entities make them a lot of money. And they're not letting them go, as opposed to you who's trying really hard to work with the light. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, you guys. This is amazing. Lots of members. Wow, I'm really proud, really happy here. Okay. I'm so proud. I'm crying because I worked hard to get here, and that's why I want you to keep going and keep doing what you do. Don't give up, because there's been so many times where I just wanted to give up. I was like, please, Spirit, I can't do this no more. I'm tired. I'm tired. And then, things just working out, and I was like, wow. It's amazing to have this happen like this. It's amazing. It's like, it feels like overnight success. Even if the wins are small, they're wins for me. They feel like wins for me, and I'm very proud and grateful to you guys for that. Okay. And getting emotional is good because we're releasing, right? What you work so hard for, spirit said, I see you. If you think we haven't seen you, you're crazy. Like, we see you. We see all your efforts and your hard work. Because sometimes you could go unnoticed. You feel. I'm hearing this message for you guys. You could feel like you're going unnoticed. You're not being seen. Like nobody's watching you and nobody's like proud of you. But it's wrong. You're wrong. You do. I'm hearing you've been doing so good. You really have not folded either. You've put up. I'm hearing boundaries against people. Some of you are going on a date here, and this person is going to heal your heart. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, this person is going to heal your heart. So if you've been like, listen, this is for those of you who have been single and you're like, I don't want to go on dates because I'm afraid this person's going to hurt me. And it's funny because I got the sign up now. It says SA meeting, spirit ascension in progress, right? Um, so you're going on a date. You're meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. You're healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Oh boy, you have done this. Wow, you guys, do you hear that? Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. This could be addicted to negative influences, negative people, toxic relationships. Spirits like, baby, you don't understand that you've broken through this strong. Yeah, look at that. My nose is itchy. You're breaking through. Like you're I'm hearing break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Though you guys got something here. Uh, I'm, I don't know why I'm hearing a name Nehemiah. Nehemiah. I don't know what that name is, but I haven't heard that name before. But Nehemiah. Okay, whatever. Nehemiah. I don't know. Or Nia. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna just give you messages, whatever I'm picking up here from Spirit, because I'm hearing it's been a long road without you, my friend. I'm hearing long road. Okay. Okay, some of you got an aunt in the spirit world. If you need help knowing if someone is for you, I will be there to guide you. And you need to stop worrying. You are so much like me. Relax, please. I'm telling you, this is because you're going to meet somebody, okay? Okay, so mommy, you feel me and hear me. You have felt me give you hints, messages, and signs. This is from somebody's mother in the spirit world. Stop denying your intuition. I wanted to say I'm sorry for the love I didn't give you, and I'm here to give you more. I want to hold you and pick you up in my arms like a baby. You are my angel. I love you so much, and I am so proud of you. This could be for somebody whose mother, if you lost your mother, this is a message. Welcome, you guys. If you guys are just tuning in, only the members, I think, are allowed to type in the chat right now, but that's okay because I still giving you guys the messages. People are joining members, and we're going to be doing private members chats, which pretty much I'm guided and geared towards giving you messages personally, meaning I'm channeling for you guys, and the messages that I pick up will come through mostly for you, okay? So remember, I'm a starseed oracle medium. I'm a channeler. I'm all of these things. I don't say I'm a medium, or that's why it says more than a medium, because I can connect to spirit on this level, higher levels, even lower levels. Sometimes I can go bounce my energy up and down. Something that spirit told me recently, like flow. One of your most powerful gifts is that you're able to switch your vibration like that. You can go down, up, in the middle. It's like that's not easy to do. Some people stay at one place and another. My ability to do that and not remain under the weather, I just heard, and that's some of you could have that ability too. You're able to tune into spirit and those, like the different levels. Okay, yeah, different levels, different levels. I'm hearing. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Okay, you guys, you are. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, Joan of Arc, right? And it's funny because the first card that came here, I don't think you were here when I put this out. The first card that came here, what does it say? The warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support, which means that what you're doing and what you're working on, you're attracting people that are going to help you really get some freaking powerful shit going on in your life. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, some of you are finding your community. Like as healers, as empaths, it's hard because I'm gonna tell you, you got a bunch of people that do that, but I'll tell you, I can't resonate with like a girl who's like white, blonde, skinny. It's not that I don't like her. She's white and blonde and skinny. I just don't resonate with that type of like speech. Even when somebody talks like this, and for me, I'm like, girl, can you just say it already? I need somebody to like get to it. That's how I am, but not everybody's that way. Some people like that kind of talking. You're not alone. It's like your higher self is like, first of all, I'm here, number one. Number two, though, you're going to be connecting to your soul tribe. And some of you really need that. Really need that, which is really why I do my classes, because we need a soul tribe, okay? It's like we feel so alone in this journey. It's so lonely. It gets so lonely, but you learn to accept it, but it's not nice to be lonely. It's not. Okay? It's really not. So you want to just get that I'm going to be lonely forever shit out of your mind, because Spirit's got something for you. Okay. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So if you are dealing with some sort of like coping mechanism, this could be smoking a lot of weed, drinking, whatever it is that you're doing. I'm feeling Spirit's helping you free yourself of that. And not to judge yourself. Okay, some of you, it says your child needs your attention here. I got this card here for some reason. Your child needs your attention. Yeah, I do. I do sometimes. Like I said, I'm gonna finish with this and go sit with my daughter for a few hours, because she's been craving me a lot lately, and that's because we kind of got into this like mode where she's like in her room, but we hang out a lot, you know. But when she's in her room in her own world, and I'm in my room in my own world, sometimes I forget. Oh, go in the room, you know, give your daughter a hug and a kiss, and I'll forget, and then I'll go and I kiss. She goes, "Mommy, I miss you," and then I gotta give her a lot of love. She's a Cancer. She has 4 placements. Her Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is Cancer. Okay. Her sun, her moon, her rising is Virgo, but it's Sun, Virgo, Moon, Rising, and Venus, all Cancer. Cancer, Virgo, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. She's a real Cancer. Okay, so for those of you, your fears are a big part of why things are not progressing forward for you. But Spirit's like, okay, you got something progressing for you now. I feel like a lot of you are letting go of a lot of fears here. It took a lot of work for you to get through these fears, though, and I could understand why. I could understand why you were being. I'm hearing bullied for some of you, and when I say that bullied, I'm talking about like you were getting these energies like trying to get you to believe that you're not worthy. Sirens off in the background, okay? Sirens off in the background. Yeah, a lot of water. She's watery, my daughter. Okay? You need to recognize your value already. You're so freaking cool, okay? You need to start recognizing your value. Spirit wants you. Okay, this is my message here, and I'm gonna do a couple more minutes and tune it out, because I'm gonna obviously try to come back again later. Somebody's aunt in the spirit world is really there. She really wants you to know how much she's there for you. I created this. This is the loved ones spirit deck. It's all about loved ones. The other one is all about spiritual messages. Get them out of your life. Exit that way. My daughter made this, by the way, you guys. And she's like, Mom, when somebody sees this, that means if they're going out with somebody, they're no good for them. That means it's no good. And they need to leave, let them. She goes, point them in the direction of the door. Okay. Some of you, yeah, your child literally does need your attention. There could be something that there's talk to them about something. It could be something as simple as like they have a crush on a boy at school, and the boy is not paying them attention and it's hurting their feelings. Don't tell them, you don't do that. Think like, speak to them and let them talk about their feelings, because it's really important. My daughter she needs me to listen to her because she don't talk to her friends about her feelings. So I had to go and listen to her about everything. She had a crush on a boy recently, and maybe this is happening with you and your kid. And she was telling me that he's not paying attention to her, and I tried to explain to her that she's way more mature than these kids. So no matter what, these are babies. I'm like, your mind is like, you've been here so many times on this lifetime, and she has. Oh boy, she has. That when you're with these kids, she goes, is that why I always feel like I can't connect to them and then they drain me? I say, yeah, because they're children. You're not a child, Eliana. You're 11, but you're emotionally and spiritually, you're way farther along. She goes, I don't want to say I'm better than them. I said, I'm not saying you're better than them. Maybe you need to talk to your kids about this. Why don't I get along with other kids? Honey, because they're immature and their spirit hasn't been here before. Yours have, okay? Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. So some of you do need to have that conversation with your kid. They definitely need to understand that they're a lot more mature than the kids in their school. And so you need to let them know. Okay, welcome you guys. Those of you who are just joining, we're doing a reading here. You can watch this reading again after. I'm going to be tuning out in a minute. But this is specific messages for those of you who are Excuse me, my nose is super itchy. This is like activation like a mother. These are for you guys who want to know like what's the next steps you should take and what is spirit got for you right now, because I like to work with the energy now and ask spirit for the messages for now and what's coming towards you so you can be ready. For those of you, your grandmother says, I never saw you as my granddaughter. You were my daughter and I loved you as such. I am fighting for you in the unseen realms. You have so many people who protect you. Don't worry. And you do. And I know, again, I feel there's some really pestering energy here. Let's clear it. I can sense them and pick them up. They're like kind of like always nosy, want to be like every time you go do something good, they're like, oh, what about me? It's like, I'm sorry, but you got to stay that way. Like, we're done here. I don't think you get it. We're done. And this has to do with people or spirit, whatever it is that you're dealing with. Because I know, shit, in my dream state, I was dealing with some real bullies. They thought they were cute, pretending to be my friends, pretending they love me, taking me to these stupid bullshit ass worlds I don't want to see. Now we're done. Some of you are literally getting married this year. The truth. I almost dropped that freaking thing saying that. You're going to get married this year. It's yeah, look at that. A lot faster than you think. A lot. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist. Paragram, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Some of you, if you're dealing with that, like I was just talking about that. Exactly what kind of people. A girl with a snake is like a little girl coming to me like, help me. But really, the whole time she was trying to take me to these dark, but it's not her though. It's like I know what they're doing. You know, you got to be careful with these energies. If you're having this and you're feeling this, look at that. Soulmates, you guys. Interesting, because some of you, if somebody does come towards you and you feel a sense for a second that this person is narcissistic and they like, please guys, I'm hearing this very clearly. Whoever this person is that comes into your life, if at all they give you a bad feeling, walk away immediately, because they're going to try to destroy your whole shit. It's like an entity brought them to you. They like got pulled by the spirit. They're gonna come in pretending to be the nicest person in the world, the nicest guy in the world. Yay! Meanwhile, he's a piece of shit. And these just fell down. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. You're going to have a big, significant change coming in. You're going to be busy. You're going to be hot. You're going to have friends. You're going to be going to lunch dates and dinner dates and what? Like, hey, it's Friday night. You want to come out? Yes, I want to come out. All right, let's go. And it's like, girl, baby, boo, boy, whoever you are, girl, boy, whatever, energy. Ooh, you're about to outdate. That outdated thinking is going bye-bye, okay? No more replaying events over and over in your head. Take the cassette player off, okay? Take it off and let all that shit go. I'm telling you, somebody's getting married this year. I hope we all do. To the love of our lives, to our Prince Charming, the Dragonfly. Somebody that I know who passed away, I connect him to the dragonflies. At his funeral, there was hundreds of dragonflies on top of his grave, and since then I never forgot that. And every time I see a dragonfly, my daughter went out one day, I said, and she comes home with this little crystal dragonfly, and she goes, Mommy, I don't know why I wanted to get this for you, but I did. I was like, that is amazing, especially since the guy who passed, they used to have like the majorest crush on him. No, I was obsessed with him. As crush is an understatement. I was fucking obsessed with him. You know, and then he got older, like we became friends. You're gonna be meeting somebody, guys. You're gonna meet somebody. And this is a message. Some of you, it's happening like way faster than I can explain to you, but others of you I'm hearing within this next, I'm hearing 9 weeks, specifically 9 weeks, 6 months. For some of you, it's gonna be, you know, this, but you're gonna start seeing this culminate soon. Like it's gonna be like you're not expecting this, man. This is a surprise your eyes, man. This is big. You're not gonna be. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be this person. Some of you are like gonna get out. Oh hell, whatever you've been feeling. You know, if you're a healer, ask yourself, am I being a healer or am I being a sucker? Spirit wants you to, now is the time. For some of you, okay? Most of you that I feel like I'm connecting to are already, like, you leveled up in a lot of ways, but for some, I'm hearing, you have been the sucker for far long enough. It is time. You're not a sucker, you're a healer. There's a difference. And when you're a healer, sometimes you become the sucker. Why? Because you feel bad for everyone. Everybody wants to talk to you and ask you questions and please help me. And you know what? No, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. Okay, so from here on out, I want you to for the next. Ooh, the sun. Ooh, lots of Leo energy here. Lots of Leo energy. Okay, and something's moving forward, man. Something's moving forward. I don't read reversals, but fine. Sometimes I do, depending on the energy. It feels like I should. Again, guys, Leo, lots of fire energy. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Again, bruh. hold on. What is this? Leo, fire energy, Leo. These all represents Leo. Some people say this represents Pisces as well. I see it as Leo because the sun is here, and the sun, and traditionally, it's known as Leo. The Hangman, the Strength card, and the Sun card all represent Leo, and the fire, the wands represent Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Can you believe this? How much fire? I have Leo in my Venus. Thank you, D. Peters. Welcome to membership. Love you guys. D. Peters, hello, welcome. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these live members. Okay, I'm gonna focus more on that. So people that are on Instagram, for instance, that I'm gonna have to say like you gotta jump onto YouTube because I'm gonna not be. I've been focusing a lot on Instagram, but like no, that's not where the energy. Truthfully, that's not where I'm like my money's coming from. YouTube is my main money maker when it comes to online. And this is my job. Like this, I don't go to work every day. I can't because if I focus on a job, which I can get tomorrow, I will never have time for any of this. Ever. Ever. Welcome, you guys. Remember, this is a community. You guys can do it. Talk to each other. I'll be bringing you guys in the classes once in a while as well. Those of you who signed up for weekly, you'll be in the classes. And those of you who are monthly, I'll bring you in a couple of classes here and there. Okay, so we can make it fair to everybody. Okay. All right, let's see what Spirit got you working with. I'm going to end this live now, but I'm going to probably come back later on tonight and channel for you guys. And I'm going to do it just with members only. So we can do messages just for members only. So please just keep your notifications on because when I go live, you'll have to go in your phone settings and go to YouTube and click the notifications. Yeah, it's annoying because it'll keep coming up, but like what I do, I just keep it on mute. And then because you have to do it through your phone, otherwise you're never gonna see the notification. So you'll see like more than a medium is live right now. For members, you'll see it. And it'll be easier for you. Okay, what's the affirmation, you guys? I heard this very strongly. Keep this video for the next 3 to 7 weeks. For some of you, for the next 3 to 7 months, because this is gonna be slowly showing up. And I'm here. For some of you are meeting somebody faster than you think. This person that you meet is gonna be. I'm hearing the guy that you. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I understand the impact my energy has on the world. See, you're an influencer. You're a spiritual influencer, man. Like not an Instagram influencer, TikTok influencer. You are a spiritual influencer, and Spirit's you're gonna be stepping into that role, baby. And remember this also to affirm this. I am irresistible. I am irresistible. When I rise into my confidence, I attract positive people and opportunities. I am triumphant. These are your affirmations, okay? That Spirit wants you to work with. I am irresistible. I am triumphant. I am aligned, okay? These are all going to be very important. I want you to use these affirmations for the next week and I am patient with people, okay? And some of you who have like manifestations coming, be patient because it's coming, okay? Just give it a little bit of time. Don't stop thinking about it. If you're manifesting something, don't keep thinking about it. It does not work like that. It's so annoying. All right, guys, two more messages. I'm going to step out, okay? Lilith, the first woman on earth. I just saw that one, okay? Okay. Catherine Leborn, the patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. Please screenshot this because this helped me for a week when I asked for this. Can I tell you that? I don't know what happened, but I started feeling my physical healing happening. Screenshot that. Okay, keep her in your phone for a week because when I started I kept her out for like a week. Boy, some things were happening. I was releasing stuff. I got sent to the Akashic. I was clearing out energy. She really helped me, this woman. I'm going to bring her. I want to get like a pendant of her because she is something else. She's powerful, man. She's Catherine Leborn. And if you read up on her story, I started reading up on her story a little bit. And I got some really powerful stuff out of it, okay? Some of you are gonna like if somebody's trying to get you into like their cult, their cult. Wow, you guys, and you know, here I'm gonna show you what I'm getting from here, Chiron and Lilith. Exactly, I'm gonna show you what I'm getting from here. You see the Alpha Draconians, and I see your star family here. This is what's interesting. You have a connection to the powerful light and star beings, and then you got these vibrations trying to come in and interrupt your connection to this. It's like almost like you're connecting so well to your star family, and it's drawing the attention of some corrupt, unethical beings that want to kind of. I know exactly what this is. I remember when I first started this journey, and I had these really powerful dreams. All these visitors from different planets, so many, and I'll never forget this one dream. I was in a glass house, and I was with people in my family, whatever, and that I thought was my family, but they were pretending to be my family and pretending to love me and care about me, but they weren't. They weren't people that cared about me. And I was in this glass house, and out of the top, this dragon came down, which is a draconians because some of them fly, some of them walk. He came down, the dragon, and he was like trying to grab me. So I was like, oh my God. Then Archangel Michael, I believe that was him because that's how I saw him, like as this bronze, beautiful, godlike being, came down and grabbed him and was like, no. He was bringing me wings. This dragon was bringing me wings. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was thinking about it. Did they interrupt me trying to get my angel wings? But I thought about it and I was like, I think what that meant for me was, and this is a message. I'm telling you, this is what is happening in the spiritual realm for you, and that's why you cleared all this. It's almost like they were trying to get you on their team type shit, and the other people were like, nah, not her. Not her. Like, I remember this one time I had this dream of this guy and he was going around killing everyone. And in the dream, the guy said to me, he looked at me and he was like, not you. Jesus said, not you. And I was like, what? Like, he was murdering everybody around me. This fucking whatever he was. And it was just crazy. I'll never forget these. It's like almost like that I was protected by the light so strongly, but I was being sent through the darkness. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to see all of that in order for me to recognize my power and to remain in that power and not allow these other entities to block my blessings and to stop me from connecting that which is me, which is the light, the truth, the love, the health, the balance, the creativity. No more. We are aware and we're thankful for it. Actually, it's like we became so much more powerful because of it. You see what I'm saying? Utilitarian, organized, intimidating. Look at this. They keep coming. You know why they come in? They're trying to. Okay, you guys. Oh boy, let me tell you something. Oh, download. Those of you who are here and you're get ready, members, because we're about to be on some galactic federation type shit. They're coming in with they're like, okay, they're ready. I just heard that. Like, especially when I do the private members, I feel like they're gonna be like more talkative. I'm gonna be channeling somebody here. I'm hearing that I'm gonna be connecting to some ancient being. I'm hearing my voice might change. You might see some weird shit, but it's going to be great. It's going to be great. The Garthans, manifesting multidimensional perception, attunement, and the tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. So there could be you being uncertain, and you might have that energy of the tall whites, or they may be like coming together, but they don't like trust you yet with some, ooh, child. I'm hearing some shit here. You're being looked at by some beings here from different planets. You are from another planet, several planets. I'm hearing several lifetimes, several planets. You are being watched. The watchers. I'm hearing. They're seeing you. They're calling you starseed. And they're just trying to. They're getting all of these people out of your way. This is so crazy. They're getting all of these people out of your way, like right now, because they want to see. Almost like can this side buy you almost, but like it's so far they haven't been able to. And you made some kind of contract with some extraterrestrials here, and you have to fulfill that contract. And it's not a bad contract. You already did all the karmic shit. But this guy right here, I seen him before. I remember told you guys I'm astral traveled and saw this dude, and I was like a little midget. I was like an elf. I swear to you, I shit you not. I was a builder though. I was a mason, an architect, a builder. And he told me, I heard you built the pyramids. Now I need you to build something else for me. And he told me he will give me I'm not going to say the rest. They told me not to mention it, but there was something that I went and I vibrated. My body felt like it came. I'm not kidding. I astral projected, and I was laying in my bed, and I was like, and I went out to another dimension. I remember being like, ah, and I pulled up, and then I saw my face, and I was like, oh, guys, I astral projected. Do you understand the experience that I had? I'm telling you this for a reason. You could, yeah, if you're open to these experiences, you're gonna be, you're fulfilling a contract here if you're ready for it, right? And I remember going and I was like, I'm another person, and I was like touching my face. I was like, oh my god, my face, because my head was big, I was tiny, and then the guy grabbed me. He was like smack, and I was like, he's like calm down, and he smacked me, and I was like, did you just smack me? And I had like this little I'm not kidding you guys. This is not a dream. This really fucking took place. I went to another dimension, and he said, calm down. I was like, did you just smack me? And he was like, he was like, blah, blah, blah. We argued. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And I punched him in the face. Like I uppercut him. He was like, oh, my nose. Like he said, and I was like, he was like, I need you to do this and that. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it unless you give me this. Boom. And I walked away. So this is the contract I feel I made to build something for somebody, because I'm able, like I have the knowledge. Like I'm a builder. I'm like, I can actually, my message to you for that, and I know it sounds weird, is that you're going to be receiving some shit like this, okay? And yeah, yeah, this, oh, and Cordelia, the same thing. I believe strongly I've had many children with extraterrestrials, and I never want to say that because I know people would be like, all right, now she's like taking the cuckoo train. I believe I have many children in other dimensions, because when I went to visit children and I started crying, like, I miss you, I can't wait to see you, but they knew like mommy was on a mission, okay? Alchemy, the philosopher's stone, okay? And I just said builders, stones, and the masons and all that. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit. Oh, Spirit got a lot more messages, but I'll come back later. You guys, the Galactic Federation. Wow. Oh my God, I'm getting hit in the head. I'm getting hit in the head. The Galactic Federation, I heard this before, that they're yet to allow a human into their federation, an actual human, who's a human right now, because humans are emotional and they take things to the heart, and if they want to make a decision that's best for the highest good of everybody else, they get really emotional and like, you can't do that. So they're looking for someone to be like, who can, who doesn't have to involve their heart and everything, because sometimes you have to make decisions for the best of everybody's. They have to, wow, you guys, what's going on here? I know what's going on. It's like they're picking somebody for a mission, for an assignment. There's a big mission here that they're going to be picking people for. A big mission, a lot of people, and you're here. Oh shit, yes. They're like, we've been wanting you to get these members and get these people in these private chats. We can't talk to everybody about this because everybody can't know, first of all. And then my heart chakra, what the fuck? This is private information. Yo, you guys, welcome. 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 And just remember that if you're feeling these draining energies and all that, you got to go outside and ground and get these suckers off your blood. They're trying to suck your, no, we're not, no offense, love and light, but we're not doing that. No. Tall, gray, short, timid, misunderstood, and shy. You guys got some beings. They're trying to communicate. I'm hearing Starseed, we have a message for you. Guys, you're going to be getting connected to something big here. Old Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down. Time in nature. What did I just say? Time in, boy. They're like, yo, you're about to be sent down to nature, because the golden ratio, again, nature. Look, you guys, look at the beauty, nature, and patterns. Ooh, some of you might have an experience out in nature. I'm just going to say this to you, prepare. Don't be afraid, because, they were waiting for you to be prepared for this. Maybe you're going to see like I'm seeing like a white mist come towards me, and I'm like, oh shit, what's that? And then like, they're like, calm you down with their energy. I'm feeling really calm right now. You might have an experience out in nature. We might. And when you do, we're gonna share that. And I'm gonna be here to share if they tell me I'm allowed to, because sometimes they might be like, not yet. You can't tell anybody yet. But you know, when it's time, share your song, frequency of sound. Some of you are going to be channeling music. You're going to channel music, something here with music, okay? The Andromedans, autonomy, free will, manifestation, mystery, reading between the lines. Your intuition is heightening. Oh boy, you guys, I don't know if you feel what I'm saying right now, but you need to feel what I'm saying. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest, because you're gonna need it. You're going to, I'm hearing it said like that. You're going to need it. Okay, they're like preparing you guys. I'm serious. I'm not joking. Kabbalah tree of life. Okay, they're preparing you for something. You're gonna have some kind of emotional explosion. Something's happening here. Something's taking place. There's something strange in the neighborhood. I'm hearing it. We're gonna call light workers. I'm hearing it just like that. Okay, okay. Solidate? Is that an S or an L? I can't tell what that letter is. Does anybody know what that first letter is? Is that an S, an L? What the hell? What kind of script is that? I don't know what that is. Is that a Solidate or Lodalite? Does anybody know what that is? The first one, it looks like an L, but can't tell. Lodalite? Sodalite, thank you. Soda. I was gonna say sodalite? Gatekeepers. Yo, I'm telling you, Ether. I'm telling you. Something's happening here. Working with crystal is going to be important for you right now, guys. Mahogany obsidian. Ooh, I've never seen that before. I got to get into more into. They're telling me some of us are going to be connected sapphire, which is my birthstone. I got to get a sapphire and wear it too, though. Okay, guys, I love you. I'm going to come back. Okay, amethyst. These are the things. Okay, malachite. Okay, you guys. Working with these malachite, amethyst. I'll put them like this so you can screenshot it. And working with these energies is going to be important for you here. Okay, I don't know if you could see these, but okay, so we got sapphire, amethyst. Oh, guys, my crown chakra with the sapphire just went off. Amethyst, and Jupiter, working with Jupiter, and Moldavite. I said Moldavite. Hey, malachite. Be careful with Moldavite if you're not used to it. Do I order them online? I'm actually getting some crystals, you guys. I'm trying to get like stuff like this though, because I have a lot of these. These are the kind of crystals I have. I'll show you like this. I have these a lot, which I was gonna start, selling them, because I want to get pure ones and selling to people from a good company. But I'm looking into it. But for now, I get them from like a personal person on Instagram. There's this girl that I get them from there. She's a little expensive though sometimes, so I just kind of don't. But she's got nice stuff, but a little expensive. So it's called Sage Crystals, I think. I don't know. You could look at my Instagram. I think I posted her before. Anyway, calcite. I need a few to take necklaces to make necklaces for my husband and daughter. You can. Okay, you're gonna know if crystals are real. First of all, if you order it, if a crystal's inside and it's warm, it's real. If you put it in the cold and let it sit and it gets freezing cold. Crystals change with the atmosphere. So if it's cold, it should be cold. If it's hot, it should be hot. If they don't change and if they don't do none of that, that means they're fake. So they'll be like hollow crystals. You'll know because they literally, like right now, see how this feels really cold, but if I hold it in my hand for a little bit, it just turns, not right away, but if I hold it, it'll turn my body temperature. Yeah, I am very picky about where I get my crystals, because not only are they fake, but some people's energy is horrible and you don't want to get into it. So I stopped buying crystals, but sometimes if I want one or two, I get it from her. But I got my event. I'm gonna get some crystals from a trusted source, and what I'll do is, because I want to open up, I want to sell them too, but I want to learn how to really work with them. Okay, guys, calcite is important. The moon, okay. And the moonstone. Okay, so something about working with the moon. Look at that beautiful color on the moon. I love that color. I feel like a house, that color is so gorgeous. Inside, like a living room. All right, let's clear the energy, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you for the messages, love and light. All right, you guys, we'll come back later on tonight, probably when my daughter falls asleep, so I can stay on for a little bit of while. And I just want to give you guys this message before we tune out. Yes, welcome to the members. Thank you for joining. I truly appreciate it. Those of you who don't join members, that's okay. You're still going to get the messages. They're just going to come in collectively, and you have to like sort out which messages for you, which ones for not, as opposed to when it's members only. they'll know I'm talking to at least 1 out of the 20 people that are in the room. You're gonna have to kind of like discern. When I watch readers who read for a lot of people, you can't listen to everything they say, because you might think the whole story is yours, but half of it got nothing to do with you. Just those little tidbits that spirit was able to communicate with. Because when somebody's channeling, understand they're picking up the collective mind. So now they're giving you a bunch of messages all at the same time. So sometimes your spirit guides or your family members will be like, say blue, say yellow, and like they'll say it and she'll catch the sign. And you can't trust everything you're hearing. That's why everything's not for you. There's thousands of spirits sitting there talking. I've seen once a dream. This girl was a channeler sitting in the middle. She had like flowers in her hand, and all around her was spirit, and they were just like, say this, say that. And sometimes some people throw some bullshit in there. You think that spirit that's not like fucked hard, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful who you allowing into energy, because sometimes they're channeling thousands of spirit. So we gotta try to keep it more on a connective basis, right? So it's just a lot better for everybody. So I send you guys love and light. We'll be back later. Yes, it's gonna get weird in the members. It's gonna get weird, but those of you who are like truly connected to the Galactic Federation, the star seeds, star beings, I'm that girl. I'm the one, because I'm the oracle of the galaxies. I like basically speak for them, not for them, but they give me the messages and I give it to you. So I love you, love and light to you guys. I've accepted that role. I am an oracle, right? So oracle is just basically channeling messages from. I don't know where my guides are taking me, but wherever it is, I'm down for whatever. I'm open minded. I don't judge like what I'm open minded. So that's why my guides love me, because I'm really open minded and I don't judge anybody. But so long as it's doing things for everybody's best abilities. I want everybody to get whatever messages they get out of me. I need it to be good, nothing negative and like hurting people. I don't want those. I have no intention to do that. And you have to make that very clear. Set your boundaries. Like, I will not give that message for you, because it's hurtful and it's gonna hurt somebody, even if somebody is angry. Okay. All right, I love you guys, and I hope I see you guys later. Like I said, thank you for joining members. Those of you who want to join members, you more than can. Okay, I have different options. Okay, I love you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you for everything. Bye-bye.